Hello and welcome back to the Satoshi Society YouTube channel. My name is AJ, one of the co-hosts here, and today I'm going to bring you a technical analysis video. And yeah, I'm going to keep it nice, short, and sweet because, to be honest with you, there hasn't been much of a change since yesterday's video. So I'm not going to long this video out because, as I said, there just isn't much change from yesterday's video. But of course, I'm going to go over the trade that I am in. I'm going to go over where I think the price is going to go and what I think is going to happen to Bitcoin. Because right now, to be honest with you, it's still not looking very good. And of course, I'm going to go through that today. But yeah, I'm going to keep it short and sweet today because, as I said, nothing much has changed since yesterday's video. So before we get into the video, please make sure you smash a like on this video. Really helps me out, really helps the channel out, and I can continue to bring the trades that I bring you as well. So jumping straight on into the charts here, as we can see right here, I do still have this trade open currently, just over 4% in a profit, sort of just sat around that break even level. I'm still expecting this trade to play out. That is why I've still got this trade open, but right now it is being a little bit slow. And for this trade here, I'm just waiting for those bears to kick in. The reason why I am waiting for those bears to kick in is because of this chart right here. Okay, if you've been following the channel, you will understand this chart. But for those who don't, I'll go over it quickly. On the 12-hour, we have this descending triangle. Okay, we've been respecting this descending triangle very, very well. We've been respecting it with the volume very well as well. The volume has been decreasing within this descending triangle, and we've respected this descending triangle perfectly. This is exactly what we want to see for sort of a for this pattern to play out. However, for that final thing that we need to ensure this pattern is going to play out is we need a big spike in volume on the breakout, whether that's towards the upside or towards the downside. Now, we got the break towards the upside. There we go. But the volume continued to decrease. Okay, this is not good. This is textbook for this is a textbook for a fake out. We've seen this a few weeks ago, on a bigger scale here. We broke towards the upside, minimal volume on the break towards the upside. The bulls were just not coming in and keeping that momentum going towards the upside. So what happened is the bears decided to take control and push that price down. And as you can very clearly see here, the bears came in with the volume and pushed that price down to $15,500. So this is sort of what I'm expecting here. And as I've been saying, I think this pattern could take us down to $14,000 if the bulls cannot kick in. Looking at the daily volume is just looking perfect for a fake out. Okay, it's looking perfect right now for a fake out. What we tend to see with a fake out is a break towards the upside on low volume, okay, lower than the previous pump in volume, as in this one here. As you can see, it is lower ever so slightly, but initially it is still lower. And then we see a period of consolidation. Normally it's slightly towards the upside, but as we can see here, we've just been consolidating sideways. And then what happens is when the bulls, have sort of just stepped on the sidelines, then the bears decide, the bears say, if you're not going to continue to push the price up, we're going to step in and dump this price. And that's what it looks like is going to happen, because as you can see, the bulls are still not coming in. If the bulls can come in, then yes, we can pump the price to $18,500, but the bulls are just still not coming in. So for me right now, I'm still very bearish, and that's why I'm still within this trade, as you can see right here, in a slight profit as of right now. But yeah, I'm just waiting for those bears to kick in and push that price down. And yeah, that's sort of everything we've got for Bitcoin. The reason why I entered this trade, we're looking at this here. We've got bearish divergences coming in, value area high. We're trading these fixed ranges. We're trading these ranges, and it's played out really well for us recently. So this is why I am shorting. And this is just the cherry. This is just the icing on the cake, the cherry on the top. The volume decreasing whilst we're getting that push towards the upside. It's just not sustainable. So we're most likely going to see that price dump. Happy, nice to see you. 5-star rated one. Good to see you here. Mr. New Creation. Hi, AJ. What about the bullish weekly divergence? Yes. So I think there might even be one on the monthly as well. But looking at the weekly, yes, we do have a bullish divergence coming in here, but for me, it's all about confluence, okay? And this is just one bullish divergence. I would like to see more confluence, such as maybe a horizontal level, some sort of fib level. I know we've got the zero point 0.5 fib level coming in there. If we take it from the previous swing low to the previous swing high, which was the all-time high, we do have the 0.5 coming in there. However, I do tend to look for that golden pocket. The 0.5 is more of a support level for the altcoins, and the golden pocket the 0.618 and the 0.66 is respected more on Bitcoin. So I'm looking for the golden pocket really, and I'm looking for a horizontal level as well. But yes, you are right. There is a bullish divergence on that weekly, but the same thing applies. Volume is what we're waiting for. If we want the bulls to push this price higher, we need the volume coming in. We need more bulls. We need them to push that price up and keep that momentum going. But the volume just isn't here. Okay, the daily shows it perfectly. The volume is still decreasing. It doesn't look like the bulls want to push that price up. So this won't play out if we cannot get that volume coming in. So yes, there's a possibility this bullish divergence could play out, but coming back to the daily, we need that volume coming in. If the volume can come in, then yes, this divergence can play out. However, the volume just is not coming in yet. So that's why I don't think this pattern is going to play out. So yeah, that's sort of my opinion on it. Hi AJ, would you reckon? Would you reckon this would be the last leg down from their longing? Possibly. Okay, possibly. Now, I've said this. We've got a major support level coming in at approximately $13,900, $14,000 approximately. Okay, we have this monthly level coming in here. This purple line, it's acted as perfect support after the break towards the upside. Right there, we used it as really nice support, but then we initially broke down, retested it there with a wick, and got a rejection. We actually then retested this back in June 2019. We tested it to the dollar. So, this is a major level. This is a major level, and it is a major monthly level. So, if we do get a confirmed fake out on this daily chart here, and we do see the price come down, I think, yes, there could be that final leg down to 14,000. However, I do still think that 12,000 is a possibility, potentially even a wick down to $10,200. I think that's still possible. But initially, I think if the bears do finally kick in, okay, and decide to push this price down, then I do think this is possibly going to be that last leg down, okay? And, we'll come down to 14,000, potentially hold support there. But if we don't hold support at 14,000, I reckon we're going straight down to 12,000, potentially a wick down to, sort of 11,000, 10,000. That's what I would be looking at. So yes, I do think this next leg down could be that final leg down. Looking for longs, possibly, but what we tend to see, this is actually a really good longing opportunity down here at sort of between 10,000 and 12,000. So maybe, I'm going to be looking at stagnating some long positions from there. But what we tend to see at the bottom of a bear market is that we have that capitulation candle down, establishing that bottom. Then we pump up a little bit, but we have an accumulation phase. Okay, so we have a long period of consolidation before we actually see any big moves towards the upside. So that accumulation phase is going to be a very, very, very good trading, good for trading opportunities, and I'm sure we are going to make a lot of money within that period, that accumulation period, because what we tend to see is just consolidation sideways. We see the price come up, down, up, down, up, down. forming this range, and it's going to be perfect for trading for us using those fixed ranges. So I can't wait for that, because I know it's going to be a very, very good there's going to be very good trading opportunities. But yes, potentially longing, trying to sort of, it's sort of impossible to catch that bottom. But yes, if we can come down to 12,000, this confluence level here, potentially down to $10,200, then I may stagnate some longs there. But we do just have to be aware, we are going to have that accumulation phase, possibly, between 12,000, 14,000. I'm not sure where it's going to be. We'll have to wait until we get to that stage, if we do get to that stage. But yeah, that's what I would be doing, potentially stagnating longs from there. But initially, where I would most likely make most of the money is actually trading that accumulation phase. So that's what I would be waiting for. Is the correlation between Bitcoin and the S&P and the DXY still relevant? To be honest with you, no. At this moment in time, no. It was, and with my trading strategy, we were using this. If you've been following the channel, you will know that I used the DXY and the S&P 500 within my trading strategy. If the DXY was looking bullish and there were bearish signs on Bitcoin, I was most likely going to short. Okay. And I was using the DXY to help, with the longs and shorts. However, as we can see, let's go to the daily. As we can see, let's get this tool out here. Since the 5th of November, we've seen Bitcoin pull back. Okay. Then if we go to the DXY, okay, and we look at the 5th of November, where's the 5th of November? Right around here. So the 5th of November is around here. As you can see, the DXY has been pulling back as well. So right now, for me, I'm not looking at Bitcoin being inversely correlated with the DXY. They used to be, but right now they are not, because, since the start of November, we have seen Bitcoin go down, but we've also seen the DXY come down. But what we normally see is the DXY go up, Bitcoin comes down, the DXY goes down, Bitcoin goes up. But we haven't seen that. So right now, I'm not looking at the DXY. For the S&P 500, it's sort of the same story. Let's go to the daily. It's sort of the same story, really. If we come to the 5th of November, we know what I've just showed you there. Bitcoin has been going down, but from the 5th of November, around this level here, the S&P 500 has been going up. So right now, I am not looking at the S&P or the DXY to help with my Bitcoin predictions and predict where Bitcoin is going to go, because they are not, well, the S&P 500 and Bitcoin are not correlated at this moment in time, and Bitcoin and the DXY are not inversely correlated at this moment in time. So no, my answer to that is no. But yeah, Bitcoin for me still not looking good. Volume decreasing, prices is trying to push towards the upside. The bulls are running out of steam. The bulls have lost momentum. It looks as though the bears are going to take control and push that price down, and potentially this is going to be that last leg down, potentially to 14,000, maybe 12,000, maybe a wick to 10,000. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's sort of all I've got for you right now. There is a possibility that the bulls could step in and push that price up, but we need that volume in. Okay, we need that bullish volume coming in. If we're not going to get that, the bears are going to take control and push that price down. So yeah, that's everything I've got for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you smash a like on this video. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. As I said at the start, there hasn't been much change since yesterday. We're still consolidating sideways. The bulls are waiting for more bulls to come in to push that price higher, keep that momentum going. But yeah, if that's not going to happen, the bears are going to take control and dump that price down. We see this every single time this happens. So this is what I'm expecting. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for giving me your time. I hope this video has helped you. Has helped you and given you an understanding of where I think the price is going. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure that you smash a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new, turn that bell notification on as well, because you don't want to miss trades, the trades that I am opening. I'm opening these trades live on stream to you, and I'm updating you with these trades constantly as well. If I make any changes to the trades, you are the first people to know about it. So make sure you smash a like on this video if you do enjoy me bringing you these trades, and it lets me know that you want to see more of them as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream. Thank you.